Hello everyone, I'm coming on to do my Make a Card Monday series, and I'm using a 3x3, not sure, I'll just check. No, it's not, it is 3 3/4 nearly, but it'll do. And all I've done is I have scored, don't know if you'll be able to see the score line on it. Yeah, you can see it there. I have scored on the diagonal from the score line in the middle out to the bottom point. Okay, and then we're going to fold that back like that. Okay, and then fold it as normal. Okay, and I'm just going to go over that with the bone folder to make sure it stays put. And what I've done is I have cut a bit of card ready, well, paper ready to be stuck onto there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm just going to use, let me see, I'll use double-sided since it's sitting next to me. So I've got a bit for there. This is a long double-sided, so I might need to touch up the corners with some PV, just so that it stays down. Just take this double-sided tape off and tuck that wee extra bit in. Same up here, that wee extra bit, just tuck it in. And I'm going to add another wee bit up this side. There we go, that's that. And I'll just add another wee bit just there. The only place I need to put PVA is just at the corners, and I've actually got my quickie glue pen, I might just use that just for quickness. Stay off my blooming hand. That's not it. There we go. No, it's not it. Where's it went? It was in here. There we go. And it's leaking a wee bit. I'm just going to clean the top of it off. There we go. And I'm just, any wee bits that don't have tape, giving them a wee touch over with that. Just to make sure it stays where it's meant to be. There we go. Put the lid back on it. And I'm going from the bottom corner. And just make sure it's sitting where it should be. There we go. And then just press down. Slightly out, but it'll do. So what I'm just going to do is use my scissors and just trim off the wee excess bit from up here. There we go. And I've got this image that I want to use there. down a wee bit. Yeah, around about there I'll have her. So again, I'm just going to use my Quickie glue pen just for speed. So I want to mark her from there to around, and I'm just going to mark the back of it so I know where I'm going from. Just so I know where to put my glue. Don't want to have loads of glue everywhere else. There we go. And I now know that this bottom part needs to have glue in it. Oops, I'm leaking glue everywhere. Right, so I'm just going in here. Come on. You're leaking everywhere 1 minute and then no getting me nothing the next. That's better. There we go. Make sure that's wet enough. And then I want to position her on. So we're going around here. I'm sitting very straight. Straighten her up a wee bit. That's better. Right. Now, in here, I need to do something to the back because it just looks stark. So I'm going to get out a stamp. Give me a minute to grab one. Let's see. I like this wee flourish one, so I think I'll use that. And colour, what do I want colour wise? See that. I'll have a look at these and see what one I like best, because I think I might need to do a secondary stamp. I don't want it to be too strong looking. Right, so there's be a bit of card here. I'm going to try this brown first. Oops. Oops, why is that not inking up in the centre? Better. Right, so a first stamp. Yep, far too deep. Yeah, definitely secondary stamp. Right, so Need a bit of scrap paper. Oh, get some here. Somewhere. There we go. And realistically it only has to go on the top half, but I want to make sure that the whole thing's covered so when they open it, it doesn't look bizarre. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to find my wee stamping pad. Just so that it's got something to sink into. Gives it a better impression. Right, so I'm going to ink it up again. Oops, covering my finger in it, not clever. Right, and I'm going to stamp off and then stamp on. So, oops, you can't even see that. Silly me. I'll tilt you up a wee bit. So I'm stamping off and then I'm going to stamp on. And I'm just turning it ever so slightly this time. Stamp off, and then I'm coming in just below here and stamp on. Okay. Again, ink it up, stamp off, and then I'm going to come in up here with a wee bit, and then I'm going to come down the bottom another wee bit. I think that'll do it. Maybe. I'll do it again another wee bit I think. So I'm just using the side of my pad. Stamp off. And then I'm just going to come in here I think with that wee bit. Try a wee second impression up here, see if it works. That's fine. So that's me, I'm happy with that. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of the pad. Stay. Rid of the ink off my fingers, that would be good. Yeah, I like that. Then I'm going to use, let me see, trying to think. Right, so if I now need to cut a small tag for a sentiment. Right, so I'm just using this scrap piece here, making sure that I line it up so I'm getting proper measurement. Right. Right, take that part off, line it up again to there, and then turn it, and trim it there. Ah, never fails. Doesn't matter, I've got enough of a score line to just snip it now. There we go. And I'm going to use my envelope punch board just to round the corners on it. Move that over there now. There we go. And I'm just going to ever so slightly sand them down a wee bit. Because I'm going to add a wee bit of colour to them. And where I've sanded, the colour will absorb better. There we go. Right. So, what colour do I want? You know what, I think I will just use this same colour. I'll just scratch a wee bit on there. Add a wee bit of water. Then grab that wasn't what I wanted. Pens in my water, I'm not clever. That's better. Right, so what I'm doing is just picking up a wee bit of that colour. Not much, but it's going to give it kinda, I hope, like a tea-dyed colour. So I'm just going over it slightly. Okay. There we go. And I'm just going to let that absorb in properly. And while that's kinda soaking in, I'm picking up some of the deeper colour from round the side. And I'm just going to ever so slightly go brushing it round. Okay. So I'm kinda just touching it and no more. But it's going to let the colour at the side intensify slightly. But still giving it that aged look. Just pick up another wee bit of the stronger colour. There we go. And you can let it just seep in because it will just look fine. That's fine for me. Give that a wee dry up, hopefully. Can you tell I'm running low on wet wipes? And a wee wipe there. It's going to need a bit of alcohol, I think, to let it move. Alcohol, let's see. That's better. Right. I'm going to give that a wee blast with the heat gun to try and dry it off quicker. and that just matches really, really prettily on there now. Doesn't look odd. And I've got my brown Wink of Stella pen, so it's got a tiny wee bit of glitter in it, and I'm just going to write "with love" on it. I think I'll add a wee couple of kisses down at the bottom. There we go. And I'll add a few little foam dots, foam pads to the back of it. These are the tiny ones that I don't use very often because they're a bit footery for me, especially when my hands don't want to do what they're meant to be doing. That one's a bit over. There we go. And to take these off, I just stab my knife in and just pull the wee square off with it. Oops. There we go, and I can just place them in the bin. Then I want to place that on there. And I'm going to get a wee brad for down here, just to hold that wee tab down. So I've got my brad just here. Let me see what's going to work best. Oops. That's too pink. Got a wee brown one there. Yep, going to use that. Right. So what I'm going to do is just place that on there and just gently put a wee hole through. This is a guide mark for my brad to go into. Oops, because it is a wee petite one. Bend my wee brad over, and I'll need to position it slightly so that it's not going to affect the closure. And I think that's us just about done. What I think I might do though is just go round here with the Wink of Stella, just to give the frame a wee tiny bit of sparkle. Yeah, that's much better. So that's our wee card for today. Okay, and as I said, all you need to do for the inside is you can either write your sentiment over here on the white part, or you can add a wee white address label down the bottom, or when you're stamping, just leave a wee block at the bottom where that's going to cover. It's up to you. I just prefer it to be decorated and full there. And as I said, I would write my sentiment over here. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope you've enjoyed that wee tutorial. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now.